Scotiabank Game Changer award. So this award goes to a person who gives back to their community and does a lot of fundraising in their community. And the top prize is $100,000 to the charity of their choice. So this is huge. Like, you have to win a regional qualifier, and then you have to win the national qualifier in order to win $100,000. So we're gonna give you guys the details tomorrow, because that starts tomorrow, and it goes through the week or whatever, and we'll give you updates on it and whatnot. But we really need to push for that, because $100,000 would be 10% of our goal right now. So that would be very huge. And so we'd like to thank Whitney again. She's always going over the top for me. So thanks, Whitney.
We gotta go crazy on it, because we win the regional, we can go to the national qualifier. We win the national qualifier, it's $100,000 for a charity, which is 10% of our goal. So I can't stress that enough, and that would be huge. That would be awesome for the Stollery. www.scotiabankgamechangers.com. We need votes. The competitor is catching up to us. He's already at 500 votes in a day, so we need your votes. We want to win this $100,000, and like I said, follow the Facebook page, facebook.com/RunCurtisRun.
Make sure you get your votes in. We're getting back up on track here. We were only 1,500 ahead of second place. We are now 2,100, so keep it going. We love the support. ScotiabankGameChangers.com, Edmonton Eskimos category, Curtis Hargrove. I'd just like to say thank you to everybody for voting. We reached 10,000 votes this morning, so thanks everyone. Keep voting strong. We need to secure our first spot, and we have to make sure that we can make it to the next round for the chance at $100,000. And the next round is where we really got to step up the voting. Anything can happen next round. Like, say the people who win their category would only have like 2,000 votes. They could end up having 20,000 next round. So we got to make sure that we're on top of it. And I love everybody's support. I love that everybody keeps reposting and all our statuses and how to vote. I just love everybody's support. So. I just like to thank all of you guys for being so loyal to me, and all my followers. I respect everything you guys do, copying, repasting statuses, and copying and repasting the voting, because the voting is what I'd like to talk about. We actually just got the word that we are allowed to announce we are a regional game changer, so we qualified to get $1,000 for our charity, and I will be attending the September 22nd football game in Edmonton, the Edmonton Eskimos versus the BC Lions. I'd just like to say thanks to everybody again for voting. We have to continue to keep voting, because this doesn't mean we made it through to the next round yet. This is just one, this is a little gift to honor us for being a regional game changer. So we need to continue voting and keep it up. And like I said, we couldn't do this without you guys. And just another shout out to Whitney Erlacher for nominating me. Obviously, if she didn't nominate me, we wouldn't be here right now talking about this. So. Amazing news.
Amazing news, like I almost just peed my pants news. Yeah, that good of news. Anyways, I just found out that I'm a national game changer. I'm going to the Grey Cup for a chance to win $100,000 for the Stollery Children's Hospital in Edmonton, Alberta. How sweet is that? Going to the Grey Cup, gonna meet all the other national game changers, gonna have a great week. Oh, it's gonna be amazing. It's the 100th Grey Cup. Like, this is gonna be a sick moment that I'll never forget for the rest of my life. Oh, I'm so pumped! I told the girls, I just want to go crazy. I just want to start throwing stuff in the air. I rip my shirt off, do something crazy. This is wild! I'm going mental. But yeah, anyways, we can't share this news with you till Monday, so it's no good to you right now. It will be good to you when you get to see this. But when you're watching me right now, which you can't be, let's give it a break. Alright, what's up?
There's a hero if you look inside your heart. You don't have to be afraid of what you are.
Hello, I'm Karen Calhoun, and together with my family, we've spent many hours at the Stollery Children's Hospital with my son Jed. He's a very special person, and we're so thankful to have him in our lives. Without everything this hospital has to offer, it's unlikely he would be with us today. We're just one of the families who have been helped by the amazing people working at the Stollery, who are dedicated to making it a world-class hospital to care for children. Your donor dollars help the Stollery Children's Hospital Foundation to fund 4 very important pillars to support the efforts of everyone at the Stollery. You help fund equipment and technology, innovative programs, research and education, and infrastructure excellence. To see some of the wonderful projects supported by donors, let me take you on a tour so you can see this firsthand. These are projects that impact many, many children. The Stollery cares for children of many sizes and shapes, from premature babies to teens. Each year, more than 1,400 premature infants come to the neonatal intensive care unit for critical and surgical care. These babies come from all over central and northern Alberta and as far away as the Northwest Territories and Nunavut, some weighing only 1 or 2 pounds. Together, donors have provided the equipment that is sized and calibrated to support the needs of these tiniest and most fragile infants. It means more babies are going home to their families every year. Nothing short of precision and excellence is required in the pediatric operating room. The equipment you see here is worth more than $2 million, and all of it has been funded with the help of donors. Whether it's the O-arm, or the stealth navigational system, or the Jackson frame, or the anesthetic machine, these all help the surgical team to provide the most up-to-date care with the greatest accuracy. This allows for more speedy recoveries and better outcomes for our kids. In the echocardiography lab, donors assisted with the purchase of equipment to allow ultrasound scans in 3D and 4D, rather than the old 2-dimension scans. Cardiologists can now study the heart of a child, a baby, and even a fetus, looking at the valves, blood vessels, and chambers all at the same time to see how each is positioned and how they are functioning. It's non-invasive and gets to the heart of the matter in much less time. When you have a child in the hospital, the rest of your world doesn't stop. Through innovative programs, donors helped fund this special room for families. It's a place where you can just relax as a family or check in at the computer hub and catch up with work, or keep your online family informed. This is about helping the family to function and stay together during difficult times. We know it makes a difference to children in the hospital and to the whole family. This is the lab of Dr. Lori West and her team, who are continuing to research new ways to practice pediatric heart transplantation. Because of their work, infants can safely accept heart transplants of a different blood type. The work happening here at the Stollery has reduced the organ donor crisis for infants worldwide. Because people care, more babies around the world are at home with their families today. The new Pediatric Emergency Department is a first for Edmonton and for all of Northern Alberta. It has a separate entrance, waiting room, and triage area. Children no longer have to wait in the adult emergency, which is often a frightening place for a child. The goal is to provide the best possible care for children and their families from the minute they walk through the doors. Your donations also help with education and training to ensure the best of the best at the Stollery can keep learning and helping children in better ways. This also helps to attract the best people internationally. By bringing a thrombosis team to the Stollery and combining it with cardiac care and transplantation, it has created a level of care unsurpassed in North America. This work and research is ensuring fewer children experience problems related to bleeding, blood clots, or stroke, and that more children are home sooner and safer. All of this and so much more only happens because people care and want to make a difference. It's all of the Stollery firsts, the everyday care, and the ongoing excellence that you help to create. It's people like you that make it possible for little lives to become healthy and grow to become wonderful children and adults in our community. From all of my family, thank you for helping to make miracles possible.
I was amazing.